So what you trying to do? Just chop it all off? Wavelength?
Yeah.
Let's get it. Alright, YouTube, today we got my main man in here. I knew him since we was in elementary school. So we're gonna chop all this off. I'm gonna start with my detachables. Kind of create like a crease. And I'm gonna just peel all this hair off his head. I got my 3 guard. It's going with the grain, starting at the crown. And he usually gets braids. He was on the channel this summer. We did like a low taper on him. Same cut we're pretty much gonna give him today. Just chopping all the hair off. My favorite part of these videos. Super satisfying. It's amazing how hair works. It just flops and just peels away like an orange. It's literally like an orange. I just like doing this because it's satisfying. So when we get to his edges, he had like a separation line. I'm being careful, making sure that we don't like patch him or nothing, but it cut smoothly, so I just went ahead and, just chopped. Right there, you could see a little bit of the separation line. His biggest concern, he wanted some type of ripples walking out of here. So I knew I was gonna keep his hair a bit thicker. I went ahead and washed it. Now I'm combing it back out. And I'm gonna take it down with a 2, I believe. And this still was pretty thick. And as you can see, this is pretty much like his wavelength. So brushed it all in, blow dried it, and we're gonna start our taper. So setting my guidelines in just like this. Right at the top of the ear. Gonna go for a clean mid taper. Alright, YouTube, I got a package from Babyliss. They told me they were sending me something. So it's the FX1 trimmers, clippers. I'm gonna keep these, but I'll give these away. So just drop a comment. No need to write a long essay, just drop a comment. I'm gonna randomly choose a winner using a random comment picker. So drop 1 comment and we'll see if you get them. And since y'all probably think I be lying on my other giveaways, I'm not. Here's proof. When I reach out to you, just accept it. Send me your address, I'll ship it out. Drop a comment, that's it. Keeping the low pro clippers because I never had the low pro clippers and I heard they're pretty good. I tried the low pro trimmers, they're solid too. I kind of keep them for my home trimmers. I have a pair upstairs. I kind of groom myself with it. I don't really need another one, so I'll give it away. Just drop a comment, nothing more, nothing less. Just drop 1 comment, let's get it. And I always detail with like my FXs. They're just the ones, man. I love them. Gonna do the same thing to this side. This side I try and keep a bit I play it a bit safer just because the C-cup's a little bit lighter on this side. And I always tend to take the taper up a bit higher on this side, but I always end up matching it back with the other side. And notice, guys, how I'm keeping his beard pretty high. He's picky with his beard. He's not too picky with his cut, but he's picky with his beard. Likes it to look, you know, as full as possible. So let's start on the back. Highest guard I'm using on these tapers is a 3. That's it. Everything else blends right in. Got my 2. And I switched to my 1.5 and then my 1 guard right here. Very simple, pretty easy haircut. And I pull out my masters to do around his ear just because the hair around his ear, it doesn't get caught by my other clippers, so the masters pretty much catch everything. So I take the 1 and I go on his hairline around his whole head. And now we're gonna start the lineup, so let's get straight into it. I start right on his nape line, and then I make those arches around the ear. Make sure they're very crispy without pushing it in too far. Same thing for this side. And I'm loving the way his hair looks on top. It's like that perfect length. So we're gonna go ahead and lay it down a bit more. Even though it was already pretty much laid down. He definitely wanted some ripples, so I'm gonna use some OG Walker foam. Brush that in. I'm gonna take a towel, wipe the excess off, but make sure there's still some more in there. Apply a do-rag. And I applied some heat, medium heat, for a few minutes. Then I'm gonna let that kind of soak into his scalp and evaporate. That way when we take it off, there's not gonna be any more, you know, foam. There's a little bit still left, but with this formula, you can't lose. We're gonna go ahead and line up his beard while we're waiting for all that to dry. And you guys saw we kept his beard line high again. He likes it to look full. And we line it to give him a real masculine look on his chin. So you guys saw there's a little bit of foam left over, but just take your blow dryer with hot heat, it'll go away. So I'm starting in the middle of his hairline. I wiped some alcohol and some hairspray just to kind of clean up all that grease from the foam. And we always have to push this side of his lineup back because his hairline's uneven. And it naturally kind of has a tilt to it due to his head shape, or his forehead shape, and due to his forehead curvature. Genetics, nothing you can do about it. He has strong C-cups, strong vertical bars. We always keep the C-cups. Yeah. Go ahead and detail it. He doesn't get any enhancements, so no paint. Shout out Easy Blade Shaving Products. Their website's on the screen, and use my promo code The4thKen. 10% off anything off the site. Let's get it. Stretching the skin, pulling that blade back, letting it glide. We're dry shaving today, no shave gel. And I'm gonna go ahead and freehand trim. So usually after the foam, there's nothing usually sticking up, but sometimes there can be, especially if you lay down a thicker hair type like this.
Oh boy. That's crazy. My hair really gone, bro. Yeah. Got me right, bro.
So this is the before and this is the after. Nice, clean, natural cut. It's your boy 4. Let me know what you guys think about this cut in the comments. It's your boy 4 and I'm out. Peace.